So we haven't been, excuse me, sorry, but we haven't, well, it's not time yet, but the respect that should be given to the elect, it's not given at all. You know, the 2/3 of our own people want us dead and gone, so that they can continue to and live in wickedness, because they love to do wicked things. That's why they hate us and they hate what we bring. They don't even hate us. They hate the Most High and His Son. So, anyway, so verse 2, it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. And that's right, man. Listen, when the chariots come and they start beaming us up, low willing, I'm of the elect, they start beaming us up. These people that used to hate us and used to scoff at us and laugh at us, they're gonna have a confused and ashamed face when they see us getting beamed up into the chariots, when all hell's breaking loose, and they see men from all parts of the world that are of the elect getting beamed up into chariots. That's why it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Why is it going to be strange to these people? Because you have to understand, man, when you first come into the truth and the Most High opens up your mind to the truth, you are now awakened from a deep, deep sleep. Because now you see the world and life for what it really is, and you see this kingdom for the wickedness that it really is. Everybody else who hasn't woken up to the truth is still sleeping. It's still sleeping. So, yeah, it's going to be strange, and they're all living in their own world. So it's going to be strange to them when they see men that in their mind are low-grade men, all right, base men, are getting beamed up into the chariots, and they're going to know it's from the Lord. All right? Getting beamed up in the chariots, yeah, they're going to be confused. Yo, what's going on? Why are these guys getting beamed up and we're not getting beamed up? What were they chosen for? And at the same time, they're going to be troubled, man. Because guess what? Everybody else is going to be looking for a way out, too. And you can't just hop along and catch a ride with us as we get beamed up. It's not going to be like that, man. So it says, the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. And it says, verse 3, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. Yo, that's deep, man. Let me read that one more time and I'm going to explain it. And they repenting and groaning for an anguish of spirit, which is crazy, man, because in verse 2, when it said, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear. You see, right now, we don't all have other than the elect, and even the elect only have the memory of their memory of the truth being brought back to them and their heritage and who they are. But as a whole, the complete memory of your past lives, because reincarnation is real and is in the Bible, but in your past lives, you don't remember everything back then. All you remember is this truth and that you were doing this work. But when all hell breaks loose and Yahushua is here and he beams up the elect, everybody's going to get their memories back, man. Everybody. And that's why it said, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall see groaning and anguish of spirit. It makes no sense for the heathens, Esau, and especially 2/3 of Israel to feel anguish, or to be groaning, or to be fearful if they don't remember, if they didn't have their memory given back to them. The reason why I say this is because it says further on and furthermore in the scripture that, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves. So they say to themselves, this was he whom we had in sometimes derision and a reprove, or and a proverb of reproach. So they're going to be saying to themselves like, yo, those guys that we used to laugh at, man. We used to watch their videos and clown them, and we used to talk shit to them. You know, we used to, some will say, man, yo, that's that guy who I wanted dead. You know? Yo, this is the guy that blah, blah, blah. This is the guy that blah, blah, blah. So when we get beamed up, people are going to see like, oh, fuck, yo, I remember these guys telling us that chariots is going to be UFOs coming, so-called UFOs, and they're going to beam certain men up in the world, and it's going to be about the elect. They're going to start remembering everything because the memory's going to be given back to them. So they have no excuses. You see? That's why I said that they'll say that to themselves, within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness. Yo, people think we're crazy for what we do. Out there in minus 40, minus 50, in the winter, in the brick cold, and in the scorching heat, all summer, all winter, all year round, we're out there preaching at the top of our lungs in boldness to the wickedness of this kingdom. And people look at us and like, yo, these guys have like 4 heads on, like we have 4 heads. You know, we're the crazy ones. That's why I said, we fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. That's right, man. Because when even for the some of us, Lord willing of the elect, that shall taste of death, when we die, it's going to be an honor, man. Because you die in the truth, not in this world. Die in the truth, not in this world. And it says, who is he? How is he numbered among the children of Yahweh? And his lot is among the saints. Yo, that's deep. So first they're going to be like, yo, they're going to get that deep of knowledge that they're going to understand. Knowledge, really. They're going to get their memory back so far that they're going to understand that, yo, this is a child of God. This is a child of God. This is a child of Yahweh, Yasha Allah. And he's an Israelite, and on top of that, his lot is among the saints, which the saints are the Israelites, but the elect of Israel. So it says, therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined upon us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, we have not known it. And that's it, man. So basically, to conclude my message, man, all you guys that scoff at us and laugh at the men that are sincerely doing this work, you are going to be put to shame. If you're not in this truth, if you're not doing this work right now, and you have every reason, and you have recollection of the fact that you should be doing this work, do not delay any more time, man. Because if you're not in the truth, you're going to be put to shame. It's that simple. And it's not going to be light. It's going to be heavy. You're going to be put to shame if you're not in the truth. So with that, I'm going to close. I'm going to say, Ka halal Yahweh, wa Yahushai, Bahashim, Wakwa Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and salutation to the elect pushing this word in truth and sincerity across the 4 corners of the earth. Death and destruction to this wicked kingdom and 2/3 of Israel. Shalom.